Hi YouTube, it's Amy. Before I start, I don't have an update in a while and that I'm looking craptastic. And I've tried to make video already, and here's why I should update more often. I obviously like to talk, and I tried to update a video way too long. So I'm going to make it 2 videos. And here's a better reason to make it 2 videos. I'll talk about in another video all of the things I had to have cleared before surgery. In my last video I said that my preoperative class was scheduled for March 17th. I didn't have a choice on that. That was the date that was given to me. And then the surgeon gave me all the requirements, all the things that he wanted me to have cleared and done prior to my surgery or continuing process. And so my goal was to get all those surgical clearances done before March 17th. Check mark! Yay! I did all those things. Yesterday was my last clearance. It was the endoscopy. So, before I go on, I won't continue on with any of those clearances, but I will do another video about it. I think the endoscopy and the psychological evaluation will probably be ones that might be most beneficial, but I'll talk about all the other ones too if you want. But I'll do that in a separate video, and I'll label it that they're the surgical clearances, so that if there's anybody who's interested, they can watch that, and anybody who doesn't want to, they can skip it. Anybody can skip any of these videos, really, but, obviously. I thought I'd do it that way. And I want to say thank you to all my new subscribers. Hi! Thank you! And to my sissy. Hi, sissy. My sister's watching my YouTube videos now. I'm so excited. Makes me feel so loved. It's amazing. That's great. I think I did a video back a while, thin thoughts or skinny thoughts, something like that, where I said that I think my sister's thin and beautiful. And I think she always has been in my mind, and always will be, but she is. I'd put a picture on here if she let me, but I don't think she will. That I want to be able to share clothes with her. Sissy, can we? When I get thin, like you? Anyhow, enough of the sissy thing. I love you, sissy. So, these are the couple things I wanted to talk about. TMI at the very beginning, if anybody wants to plug the ears or skip around. I had a monthly visitor, aka menstruation, aka my period, and I've been doing really good on not eating as many carbs, cutting out the carbs at dinner, lunch, all that, no breads, no potatoes, pasta, rice, any of that. Done really good, and we eat a lot of carbs, I think, in the day that we don't realize that we're eating on the, because they're in things, and so cutting out the big ones helps lower my carbohydrate intake. And I'm trying to do as much before surgery so that after surgery it doesn't seem so difficult, or it's not such a hard adjustment. At least that's my way of thinking. I might be wrong. Except for my monthly visitor came, and I was craving some ice cream, and I had it. I had it not one night, but 2 nights. And this was last week, at the beginning of last week. And oh my goodness, there's Reinventing Ed. If you haven't watched him, you should. He's really cool. Reinventing Ed is right. It takes just one thing, and it takes only 1 bite, and there you go. It's ready to be on a carb binge. Because after that, I was looking for anything and everything carbohydrates could eat. Now, thank goodness there's none in the house, really, so it was easy to avoid it. What was my point? So I told my husband, I need to find a way around this. I want that, and I need to curb that craving, or fill that craving somehow. Not fill it as in eat it, but circumvent it. Is that the right word? I need to get around it, basically. I did. I went to Cost Plus World Market. I got me some Tyranny syrups. You're gonna love this, sissy. It's white chocolate! Oh my goodness. My sister thinks white chocolate is fake chocolate, so that's why I'm laughing. I'm going to give you a bottle for Christmas. I'm joking. And I bought the raspberry. Sugar-free, no carbs, no calories, no sugars, all that good stuff. I put that in just like an 8-ounce glass of milk, which is like 0.2 ounces of each of them. And it tasted just like the white chocolate raspberry truffle. And to me, it was so yummy. I could do that. It was close enough that I could just drink it and we'd be good. I think I'm going to start making me non-ice cream milk drinks. They make these flavors in like chocolate and caramel and hazelnut. Sheeshkers. I could go out and get chocolate and caramel and have me a chocolate caramel, that's my alarm to tell me I'm talking too long. A chocolate caramel, yummy thing. Or PB2, get PB2 and mix it in with chocolate. Anyhow, that was great. I found a way around that. So anybody, Turini. And the last thing I want to talk about was protein powders. If anybody has a really good protein powder, can you let me know? As I'm really having, not a hard time drinking them, but it's hard to drink them after I smell them. Some of them have a real protein powder smell to them. Vitalady.com will send you samples for like $1.99 of all the protein powders they have, and so I got some. Some of them are okay, some of them I'm not really happy with. So I had her send me a second batch. But in between, I went to GNC and got this. And this is Amplified Whey Biolic Extreme 60. It's expensive, guys. But here's the thing. And it says 60 because you're supposed to do 3 scoops to give you 60 grams of protein. I do 1 scoop to give me 20 grams of protein. And the sugars with 3 scoops is 2 grams. So it's like what is that? 0.6 grams of protein. And calories is 280 for 3 scoops. So it's like 90 calories or something like that. 70, something like that with 1 scoop. It's great. And here's why it's great. I like it because it mixes up. There's no clumps. I don't need a blender bottle to mix it. I can mix it with a fork and there's no clumps. The guys at GNC, of course, are trying to sell me on it, say it's the cleanest protein. I don't know if it is the cleanest protein to use, but it mixes up really thin, and for me, but I'm only using 1 scoop. That's great. I like the consistency of milk more than I like the consistency of the shakes. So it was good for me. I liked it, but it's expensive, so I need to find another protein powder drink to have. So if anybody has any suggestions, I'll be happy to try. I am currently drinking one right now, and you know what it has in it? Raspberry syrup and white chocolate syrup. It's a vanilla one. It's called I think it's the Champion Pro Score 100. It's okay, and it tastes even better with that stuff in it. And as soon as the season comes and I start buying strawberries and blueberries and all that stuff, I can doctor it up with the fresh fruit too. So like that. I will make another update soon. Thank you all for watching. You're fabulous. I have been updating the profile bar, so that's updated as updated as I can get it. Thank you for watching. I'll do another video on all the clearances, and I'll do another video on maybe Tuesday or Wednesday when I can find out if there's anything else I need to do. So, ta-ta for now. Best wishes, everybody. Thanks.